Guys, we are back for a brand new stream on this channel. Today we will be streaming the Villarreal versus Liverpool match. We are 90 minutes away from getting to the final if Liverpool do keep a clean sheet or get another win or even a draw. That would be perfectly fine. But yeah, hope you do enjoy today's video, guys, or stream. I want to invite my friend, what's his name again? Bailey Francis. He will be streaming the massive game, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, because he hasn't got BT Sport, so you know. Yeah, we will be streaming for 3 hours. Sorry, it's going to be a very, very long stream, and do you know the reason why? It's because I will have a massive celebration if we get to this final. I just want to get to this final, literally, chat. But yeah, hopefully we win. I just want to get to this final, literally, chat. But yeah, hopefully we win. Please drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah. We are going to be I'm logging into blinking Sky Sports, not Sky Sports, BT Sport. You do not understand how massive this is to me. Because that'll be our third. That'll be our third. That'll be our third final. I swear someone's here. Let's go, Bailey!
Yeah.
Bailey, come on, lads. So I've got the lineups for this game. Liverpool's lineup is Alisson in goal, Trent, Kanate, Van Dijk, and Robertson in defence. And then for the midfield, we've got Keita, Fabinho, Thiago, and up front, we've got Salah, Mane, and Jota. Come on! I think comfortably. Do you know this game could have been called off? You know
why?
Because of the rain. It was really bad
in
Spain. But their stadium was tiny.
I'll laugh if they get called off literally like any minute.
No, it won't. It won't. It won't.
Right, big game. Kicks off, by the way. 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Forest. I ain't a Forest fan, by the way, people.
Are you actually?
No, I said I ain't.
Oh.
My brother lives in Nottingham, though, so I guess I count.
Your brother?
Yeah. I guess I count Forest. I guess I count them as my second team.
How old is it?
20.
Oh, I need to put the ankle gun, actually. I need to
23. Come on, Forest.
Oh, it doesn't bloody fit.
I know.
It doesn't fit. Okay, hang on. Actually, I'll do something different. I'll leave it.
Oh, but whoa! Bournemouth coming forward. Solanke.
Oh, I forgot my name.
Great defending.
I've completely knocked my name down.
What a save, Samba. Bournemouth had the first shot.
He's already on it as well. Oh, I cannot edit. I need help. I actually need help.
That way I don't put Nottingham Forest because
I don't know how to edit it. Thank you very much.
Well, Bournemouth had the first.
Oh no, come on, man. My stream ain't working.
What do you mean?
My stream ain't working. Psych!
Come on. Brendan Johnson.
I've been drinking for 5 minutes straight already.
What do you think about the team news season? So Jota comes in, but Naby Keita's an interesting one. Did his performance of the weekend play him into this, do you think? Yeah.
God, it's been raining quite a bit. Oh, I don't think many people will be at the stadium. Or not, I don't know. This stadium's tiny. Literally.
And then it would just be a toss-up between Keita and Anderson. But that's what he's got with today, and I think you're right, John. I think the Newcastle game has just made him play Keita. He can strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, not it.
Still remains
Oh, the language. So bloody soggy.
good defender.
I'm talking of Liverpool playing well. What about a certain Virgil van Dijk? Of course, he's in incredible form. Let's hear from him now and get his take on what happened in that first leg. Because after the game, he's something new.
Come on, Liverpool. I believe in you, man. I really do believe in you. I think we'll comfortably win today. I really do. My prediction for this game, I'm going to say probably a 2-0 win to us.
What do you say? 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool.
Are you?
Mm.
Mario, chicken casserole
I'm
today?
just saying if Bournemouth win today, lads, Bournemouth are up with Fulham.
I'm so glad I can stream again. I'm so glad.
But also success keeps pushing you, what we achieved in the last couple of years. Motivation.
Torres have a free kick.
Again and again. Obviously last year, being out looking from the sideline was
Oh.
so to be in a position where we are right now.
Last stream is a Man City game.
This game started that too well, to be honest. Torres playing. Are we going to get an early goal?
You never know.
There's no point in
Did you hear about David Butts?
Nope. Yeah, do you like my thumbnail on my stream?
They're clapping David Butts. He had cancer, did he? They're having 2 minutes clap.
Interesting stuff. If you want to see the full conversation, then coming very soon, Rio Ferdinand between the lines with Virgil van Dijk. You can see it on the BT Sport.
And now Bournemouth coming forward. Could we get an early goal?
Michael felt the need to apologise.
Good defending from Forest. I think Forest have been good at the championship. So.
This is my Champions League semi-final second leg predictions. Obviously tonight and tomorrow night we will find out who are going to go to final.
I was asking why you're apologising for, but you play football to be kind of regarded by your.
You're watching the master.
Remember my little prank yesterday?
Yeah, I remember that. It's funny.
What does he have then that Rio didn't? Probably scored a few more goals. Not much. I mean, we're talking about the greatest here. And as I say, Rio was the best player. Best centre half I ever played with.
Forest just hit a ball.
What do you do against him? He's bigger than everyone.
Sam Surridge has just hit a ball. 9th minute in.
He's just. I've never seen anything like it. That was against Van Dijk at the moment. And I stress at the moment. Is
I'm so glad I'm watched during the Bournemouth game.
Champions League, and people like Rio and Maldini and Moreno, people like that who consider the greatest, they've all got users. So that's the only thing that goes against it. As a one-off, I look at them and think, how can you get any better than that? It was an interesting chat, wasn't it? So,
Oh, mate.
They went on for a while as well. If only we had about 2 hours, we could recreate exactly what
Hello.
No, maybe not. As you can see, though, by the weather here, it's kind of more suited to the northwestern southeast coast of Spain. It's absolutely bucketing it down. It has been all day long, but you know what? That has not dampened the spirits of the Liverpool fans who've made the trek to be out here. There you go. Look, any chance to watch your team in a Champions League semi-final second leg, and you take it right. Well done to them for making.
What did you say? You're glad that you're watching Forest?
Catching up with the
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not watching that game. I'd rather watch this game by far. Oh, it's raining.
Absolutely brilliant to be here, to be along with all these fans. It's been a phenomenal season, and we're going to keep it going.
You going to say?
100%. The quad's still on.
Is it the best time to be a Liverpool fan?
Absolutely.
Forest coming forward. This is a pace game.
Good
13
work. Tonight is going to give us an extra game in May even.
Score predictions? Do we do score predictions or are we a bit superstitious?
4-0 Liverpool.
4-0? You're mad.
And how are you feeling now? You're finally here in the rain. That's not dampening anyone's bother. The rain never bothers anybody. So, what do you expect?
She's Welsh.
I don't predict what we're going to win.
Oh, she's not Welsh. I thought she was.
Absolutely 100%. I will beat City in that final 3-1. Bring it on, Red Red. Come on!
Come on! You know, battered.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard. You wait for Champions official sponsor.
Do you think Liverpool will take loads of fans down?
Huh?
Do you think Liverpool will take many fans down?
I don't know. I don't know. Wait, where the hell's... Eh? Where's Danjuma? Wait, no way. Listen. Oh! What was that? Coming!
£100 for legal travel expenses, so you can keep moving. Tuesday, Sarah Williams jackpot could make dreams come true. Not actually, this fun. National Lottery. App online and in stores. When you're on, it's on.
Come on.
This program was brought to you by UEFA Champions League, official sponsor.
I actually don't understand.
I need the charger. Literally, my
My
phone's
phone's 20.
no, my phone's about to go to dead.
Let's see.
Mommy,
I did yesterday.
They've got the ponchos and the umbrella just now wet all over here in Spain today, but look at them still smiling. When you speak to fans, they are so proud of their people. It's an amazing thing. It's got an incredible history. Here's the full story. Welcome to the town of Villarreal, an unremarkable place.
I actually give up.
A large tile factory, and in so much else. Oh, apart from the Champions League semi-finalists and the current holders of the Europa. Much has been made of the fact that we come from a town as small as Villarreal.
Mum, it's not having the charger.
Success on the pitch.
She's not having the charger, Mum.
This is a fairy tale.
Mine's 28.
Has made savvy investments over the last few
On the block.
There's got to be one in your bedroom. Where? There's got to be.
Where? There's none.
I said there's got to be.
Oscar, there's none.
AK, Jesus. Give it there. What phone's there? Move. Get your fingers off. Get out. Hey.
You're not watching football.
No, you all.
Straight away, Oscar.
I've only so many times in a row. Can I just play Fortnite?
No, I want to watch the game.
So long.
Okay. You're not playing Fortnite. I'm watching the game. I am watching the game.
Había una máquina de discos, pusimos puse la moneda correspondiente a la máquina y salió la canción de los Beatles y el
And from that bar, the song
There's no point in doing that. So there's 7 there. There is, look. Take those. No, there's none there. Take those. No point.
So, yeah. Swear to God, the kid is my retard. Don't, Oscar, actually just get along. And have a laugh. This kid is so annoying.
Algo muy, muy especial, ¿no? Al final el poder jugar defendiendo, ¿no? Al equipo de tu pueblo, yendo a jugar como local al estadio.
Sorry about that.
Pequeño, ¿no? Ibas a ver a tus ídolos, donde ibas con la familia a ver el fútbol con tus amigos. Somos humildes, sabemos de dónde venimos y lo que cuesta todo de conseguir. Aquí el Villarreal, ¿no? 50.000.
They're not.
Todos tienen orgullo en el equipo de fútbol. Es tan simple como aquí en Villarreal. Obras de teatro, profesiones, cualquier acto que hagas, lo primero que hace la gente es ver el fútbol cuando juega. No soy el propietario del Villarreal. Los propietarios del Villarreal son los 18.000 abonados que tiene, los miles de que piensan.
Oscar, you're taking it down. I don't care. You're the one who wants it. I don't care.
Game, the people of Villarreal will remain as proud as ever of their club. The spirit of the It's amazing, isn't it? What a romantic story.
Oscar, just leave my door alone and go away.
On the pitch, the fact that Liverpool are here in a Champions League semi-final for a club of this size with their history is just remarkable. We really deserve such credit and such praise for what he's done. But I tell you what, let's just go down the touchline a little bit because Seema Jaswal has been two men and know all about playing in important and big games of football, Seema.
I am indeed, Jake. I'm joined by two iconic flying wingers either side of me. 122 Champions League appearances between them, Robert Pires and Steve McManaman. It's a pleasure as always.
Right, get back to it now.
Robert, what have you done with the weather?
I don't know what's happened. Normally it's very sunny, but this is Liverpool. I think Liverpool, they
God, it's really chucking it down there.
Give us a sense of what it's like to play for Villarreal on a night like this.
I think this is a good opportunity for Villarreal to reach the final. Okay, everybody knows Liverpool is a big favorite for tonight. But you know, when we talk about football, everything it's possible. Yep. So we know the first game was so difficult because when you play, you know, in Anfield, it's so difficult because the stadium they put a lot of pressure. But tonight is different. This is the second leg, and I'm very positive for Villarreal.
But it's a different challenge, isn't it, for Liverpool tonight, being the away team? Because it's always different on those nights.
Yes, it is, and you have to be really professional about how they go about the business tonight. You can't make any errors, you can't give any silly fouls away, free kicks, penalties, anything like that. You have to be very professional and see the game through. Yes, Liverpool were excellent in the first leg and the big favourites for tonight. But the game is finally balanced, isn't it? And if this crowd get behind the Villarreal team, and Villarreal score first, you never ever know what you are. I'm very positive about Liverpool as I have been. They're in excellent form and they don't seem to be slowing down.
And Robert, you came very, very close in 2006, didn't you? Tell us, what was it like? Describe that journey of getting to the final.
I remember 2006 we play here with Arsenal.
How's it going with the Bournemouth game?
Good start. Corner for Bournemouth now.
Passionate, so electric.
Had a good defense.
The players on the referee, so that's why I think I'm agreeing with Steve. Everything is possible. Of course, Liverpool for me actually is maybe one of the best or one of the best in Europe because they practice very good football because the club is one of the best managers in Europe.
Oh, you're telling me that now. I just delete the whole thing. If you arguments
No, you can't take anything for granted. We were favourites that evening and we missed the penalty and we lost the game and we had a couple of injury-prone players and just because those you have to just see it through. As I said before.
I guess you remember how you felt post.
Right, by Real time standards, this is failure. Simple as that, I suppose.
Ooh!
what?
You haven't checked
Big cock is bleeding on his head. I think his head is cut open.
Wait, what?
Right there. I think the Forest defender head is just cut open.
Oh crap, that's bad.
I think he'll be alright though. He's all bleeding over his head.
I think the best league is probably ours because if you're coming in watching them all up. But I wonder if after you've retired,
Right, I've just put that down. Yeah.
What an appreciation of what you actually did.
Read it, Bailey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not right.
Right now, Liverpool are going to come here, no field, so everyone will take the benefit of them. Who cares about the weight? I'm just standing here watching one of the best teams we've ever seen assembled warming up. It's a true privilege, isn't it?
The players are warming up now, guys, if you hadn't known.
What's the charger, please? Mine's 33% off Scar. It's 48 now.
I'm sure probably don't use that.
You don't use it.
I do actually, I'm using it now.
I said don't. Don't use it.
I do.
I said don't. Don't. If you want it to
God, just get out my room. Wow, so scary. By the way, you're cleaning it up so you can, yeah. Why is my brother so annoying? Hell.
It's interesting, Villarreal are not out yet, and if you haven't seen them so far in the Champions League, they come out late and they go, we thought, what are they doing? 2 or 3 minutes there, they kick off, they were still out on the pitch in the first leg. The view right now, here in Spain this evening ahead of this Champions League final second leg, we're looking for something special from Liverpool this evening. Great after the break, we'll be talking much more about Jurgen Klopp and his club. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
This program is written by Masterclass, UEFA Champions League up to this one player.
Wait, what? I've got 8 subscribers now, Bailey.
That's nice.
Well, only because I just subscribed to my own channel, but you know. Oh, man.
Hello, what the Blues? This is actually a good game, to be honest. I don't think Forest had a shot on target though.
Wait, can I pin it?
Oh.
Salon director, creative genius, avoiding making tax digital. What if I mess up and go to tax?
It starts in half an hour again. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, the next
Champions League official sponsor.
What a save.
This extraordinary season of Champions League comebacks continues. First to it.
Are you watching the football anyway?
Yeah, I am actually.
So can I have that, please?
Give me.
You don't need to on your phone, do you?
Oh my god, man, come on. Fine, just have it.
You're what? Yeah. Go on then.
Obviously, I've got memories of working together. Let's get that with we decide by ourselves what we think. Everything. This is the one like final, semi-final. We want to go for it. And well, 2 changes from the first leg. Keita comes in for Henderson, Jota for Diaz. Is that just straight rotation? If you look at something. It is straight rotation, but it's as well in specific moments with under specific skill set on a position, and that's why we decided for Emery said in after that, he said to make Liverpool.
Jurgen Klopp's interviews on now. Oh, but it's loud, it's way too slow. Where's the bloody charger? Oh, I'm not sure I've lost that now. I have to somehow.
If you press their best pressing game, for example, there will still be moments where they get out. So that means where you have to chase them, or if you don't do it, you have a problem. If you do it, then you suffer in that moment, but you can win the ball back and get the momentum back again. So these kind of things, yeah. They will go for it, they will try it, all these kind of things. That's clear, but we will do as well. So let's see. Thank you. Indeed, we shall see. Look, history tells us that coming from 2-0 down at this stage of this competition is a real tall order for Villarreal. So they know go out and score, go out and get a couple of goals. Is it harder when you're 2-0 down? And you've got
Guys, what?
And work out the best way to navigate the game.
I was going to say, it's not strike already, it's half an hour.
But I always found my group when you're a couple of goals ahead and you go into a new game, it's just half play tricks with your mind. In fact, we saw it earlier on in this competition with Liverpool coming back to Anfield. You know, one or two average results or whatever. Benfica, I think, was one of them at Anfield. So it's a semi-final. You're going to be up for it no matter what. But it's just, do we press? Do we push? Or should we sit back on our lead? So you can't play tricks with your mind. Whereas Villarreal, it's just they know exactly what to do. Obviously, the first goal is absolutely key. It's either game on or game over, basically, isn't it? Whoever scores the first goal.
I think what makes it easy for this Liverpool team is that they only know how to play on the front foot. That's their game. That's the only way that Klopp wants them to go out there. Put their will on the other team. They don't allow the other team to breathe or rest. So it stops them from really falling into that sitting back, being complacent vibe. So I think it's harder for this Liverpool team than most teams, the team that we played in. I agree with Mo. Sometimes in this situation, you take your foot off the gas a little bit and be a bit sensitive and feel your way into a game. I can see Liverpool coming out here and trying to blow these away early.
No, guys.
Playing those small intricate passes, instead of playing passes down the side, they're going
Do you know, Barely?
Dan Juma tonight, but Moreno's back in goal.
Do you know something?
But those little passes,
I regret every day having a brother.
on it every single time. They were hunting impacts.
Literally.
Can't see anything other than the Liverpool win.
I hate
There's
it.
going to be
I
a mighty
literally
cheer
hate
in
it.
just a couple of minutes' time when these Villarreal players make it out of the tunnel. Peter seems confident about Liverpool going through. Have you got any doubts or fears at all, Michael? I don't think so. No, this Liverpool team over the years have just proven that you can rest easy. They're confident. They're brilliant. What a great manager. I mean, You can go to war with them. You can play tough. You can play passing it. Whatever you go at Liverpool, they've got the answer.
Villarreal are coming out now to train a bit late, you know.
Let's just make it clear to people at home. This isn't just a big night for Villarreal. This is the biggest match in this stadium in their history. They've got to find somewhere also not being overawed by the occasion, actually, the home players.
Yeah, I think it's almost a free hit for these guys, because I don't think anybody expects them to win this game. I don't think anyone expects them to go through. But what these fans here would expect is a spirited performance, an effort, a work ethic in this game today. And I think that's what they'll give them. I think they've got to come out like Crouch said. They've got to lay a glove on Liverpool tonight. They didn't at Anfield. They've got to try and do that here. Like, we'll come back from going maybe against what they normally do. They've got to change what they normally do, trying to be pretty, but be a bit more aggressive. Moreno, I think, is a big difference. He can, if he gets an opportunity, this guy's a class act. He can punish.
They've prioritised, haven't they? I think in the league, like 7th in the league, I think they've changed things. A lot of the lineup. Tonight, obviously, a strong side. They've got to go for it. They've got to leave everything out there today. Suddenly it feels like Spain. They're dancing in the stands. The music's playing. The rain has stopped. This is what we wanted. It is, yeah. We've certainly not had it all day. It's been an awful day, but as I said before, perfect conditions now, Jake. The wind's stopped. No rain. The pitch is slick. You know, it's all brewing. This is it. It's bubbling up nicely, as you can see here inside the stadium. Make sure that you stay where you are. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes for our final chat before this one kicks off and we find out our first finalist in the 2022 Champions League. See you in a minute.
This program is brought to you by Mastercard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
When we all play the National Lottery a little, fun stuff happens near you. From clean beaches to bringing history to life. Fun museums, supporting inspiring music programs, and helping people explore great outings. 30 minutes a week, we call the National Lottery. Your numbers? When you bet fair on football, you get so many rewards. For anybody can be a big deal. Get £2 free bet when you bet £10 worth of backers or bet builders. Daily rewards, because we're Betfair.
What about for the guys that make clothes with bamboo? One of the owners is like, "A bamboo might be grown, but our business isn't." And the other one says, "You're right. We need to get online." So he goes, "Let's use GoDaddy. We can get the domain name out to the website, so more customers can find us." And after a little tweak here and there, they're now like, "That's better. Where should we put this?" All the help and tools you need to go online. GoDaddy.
Little, bring good food, good company, and a beer. Perfectly balanced with 4 hops. Birrificio Angelo Poretti, made for the table.
Especially for the UK prices. So even if my bills go up elsewhere, I've got one less thing to worry about.
With flexible plans, great value, and fixed UK prices for 2022.
Could be a tartan thing, a blue thing, a corduroy thing, maybe a green thing, a rainbow thing, even a wild and thing. So ask yourself, not what's their thing, what's your thing? And we'll help find one of these things to match.
Where do we start with this one? It's you. Ready for this? No, we don't stop. We'll all play have
Oh yeah, of course it's Tottenham Liverpool, right?
Title challenge. Get that momentum to talk. Every 90 minutes they play, it's like we don't stop.
Liverpool, 0-0.
Liverpool versus Tottenham. Kickoff is at 7:45 on BT Sport.
This program was brought to you by Just Eat. UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Welcome back. It's good to have your company on a big night. We're live in the province of Castellón, where the tension is building in and around El Madrigal. Tiny Villarreal, a population less than a tenth of Liverpool's. Maybe I've been in 12 games here, but we'll still need to produce something truly extraordinary to turn this tie around. And there they are, warming up on the pitch right now. The most formidable team in world football, arguably, at the moment. The Reds are on a roll and are showing no signs of slowing down as the season edges towards what could be a thrilling climax for this football club. And actually, let's head back down the touchline again, because the team has found what a familiar face. The man who knows both of these teams very well. Prima.
You're absolutely spot on there, Jake. Yes, I'm with Jose Enrique. It's so lovely to see you. And we were just listening to the music, soaking up the atmosphere. How does it feel for you to be back here?
Well, it's amazing. Actually, the first time I'm back since I was playing here. So actually to watch the game as well. So it's very, very nice to see in semi-final of the Champions League. It cannot get much better than that.
What makes it so special? Because we sense that the fans are just as passionate as the Liverpool fans. It's going to be a great atmosphere tonight.
Yeah, I think that the finally has to be this different kind of town. Obviously, it's 50,000 people in this town. It's kind of compared with any really Premier League side, really, in terms of fan base. But it's going to be an incredible atmosphere. I can see before the game as well, the Villarreal fans and the Liverpool fans, they were together, celebrating, singing together. So it's very nice to see. It's very nice to see.
Now, I can't have you here without talking about a certain Andy Robertson, because he is a very special player. You must really admire what he's achieved with this Liverpool side.
Well, in the skill alone, I don't know, but I believe he's one of the best, for me, the best left back in the world. One of the best players in the team, in my opinion. I think he brings up to the side. Probably going away, probably the best left back ever to play for Liverpool, in my opinion. I really, really like him. For me, the most difficult thing in football is to perform everything. He does perform in always 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. So it's unbelievable.
How much have you enjoyed watching Liverpool this season?
Well, a lot. Now, obviously, it's the most important period. Now, when you play for everything, all the trophies, so it can be a very, very nice feeling, or not as good.
Always have a corner.
Only playing for everything.
Well, enjoy the match. We're certainly going to enjoy it, Jake. The atmosphere is incredible here.
Isn't it brilliant? And you know what? It will get even louder in here when they announce a certain name of Gerard Moreno, the top scorer in this club history. They missed him, of course, in the first leg. He's back this evening. I mean, if there was a reason to think that it might be a different result tonight, that man is probably the only reason.
Yeah, without doubt, I think he's the best player. I think, what covered the games against Juventus and Bayern Munich, he's so important in those games. And yeah, he can drop deep, he's good on the ball, he's a fantastic finisher. Outside the box, he can poke. I think he got about 30 odd goals last season.
What a ball.
Again this year, but he's had his injury problems. But I think Danjuma's a miss because that pace, I think they're confident. But Moreno for me is key.
Still remains 0-0, 43 minutes in.
You take him out of the Villarreal side, and it doesn't.
And Villarreal are going to beat Liverpool tonight, and it's going to be 3-0 to Villarreal.
That invigorates everybody.
Really?
Bring down the boys.
Actually, we've got an opportunity to win it. We can win, maybe. If he gets the ball, we get the ball to him. He has it. But I was surprised a bigger team didn't come in time to snap him up before he signed a new deal. I think he's that good. He could impact on many other teams. But here, you can see when he's walked around before he got changed, the crowd, the energy that he gets from them, and he's great. It's phenomenal.
Listen, let's talk Liverpool now. Let's talk about a key partnership for them. Salah and Mane. I mean, we run out of things to say, superlatives for these two. Not just as individuals, but crucially, you want to talk about them as a duo. I mean, Jake, these are a pair that people question whether they go on. There's stats in the past, but when you see some of these clips, they absolutely look out for each other. Some of the balls here, they play for each other. Unselfish in so many ways. The quality of some of these assists and finishes. I mean, Liverpool will rotate along the attacking players, but these are almost a mainstay. And they have been for some time, and no matter how good anybody is when they come into this squad, they remain. I mean,
Man to watch, I really don't mind.
Look at this, what's this shout about there being a rivalry, but they said that's the thing of the African nation. When you look at that, the link up play,
it doesn't exist. I think there probably is a healthy rivalry in terms of goals, but when you see the performances like that, they're hitting each other up and playing very well. I think rivalry is a brilliant thing. I mean, if you don't have rivalry, you don't hit the targets. Messi wouldn't be Messi without Ronaldo on this planet. Liverpool wouldn't be Liverpool at the minute without Manchester City on this in the league as well. They're just striving, they're chasing each other constantly. I think those two in particular always want to be the top goal scorer in this league.
And you know, if you don't deliver at the moment in that front three, there is someone breathing down your neck to step straight in and take your
14 minutes until the game.
You need pressure from within. That's the best pressure from within, where you know that if I don't perform, someone else can come in. Also, you know, the team doesn't affect your team. The confidence that gives you.
That cock is bleeding again.
No matter who we come out with, we
What?
will do. This goes back to the point about
Wait, man.
to really work on it, it just come naturally. But you guys have had different partnerships in your career.
Yeah, naturally, I think. I always think it's better if you actually try to be a pair as opposed to be an individual. And of course, if you're playing with someone very different from you, I mean, Emil Heskey, Fatney and Crouch had a good record with England as well. I think if you're very different to each other, I think it works even better as well.
It's a different kind of game now in many ways. So we played in partnerships, myself and Michael. They play not together, playing on the wings and what have you, play with almost like a false nine. So it's a very different. It's hard to compare it to.
But what a great partnership you make in 2022, gentlemen. Those players we've just spoken about, though, they may well appear in the Champions League Immortals in years to come. The Champions League Immortals is something that we've created recently here at BT Sport, and we love it. To celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Champions League, what we've done is we've got our pundits and our experts to get a 33-man shortlist together with players that we think encapsulate the very, very best of the Champions League. And you can now either download a picture of your favourite 11 from them or a screenshot, send it in to us with the hashtag UCL Immortals, and you'll be entered to win 2 match tickets and 2 return train tickets to the final. If you want to enter, send us your Immortals. All you have to do is go to btsport.com/Immortals, and who knows, maybe we'll see you in Right, we're going to take a very quick break. When we come back, I suspect it's going to be even louder in here. The warm-ups have been done. Liverpool have gone back in. Villarreal are still out doing their stuff. But when they both emerge onto the pitch, they know what is at stake tonight. A play in this season's final.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Thank you for your brilliant support. Make sure to stay tuned during half-time. During half-time, get some comments in. We'll read as many out as possible. We certainly can't read all of them.
We wanted to build the ultimate football. So, we think, download that.
I can share this to you. Apologise for being early. But he said you said, so I want to know whether you felt offended or whether
Half time, 0-0.
Hybrid broadband is backed up by unbreakable Wi-Fi. One day all broadband will be
There's a Rio probably scored a few more goals.
You should try everything once.
Not much. I mean, we're talking about the greatest here.
As a fox of the world, I say you should try a Taiwanese deep Taiwan massage.
So guys, you do not understand how big this is. If we win, we go to the final. If we lose, we can't concede 2 goals. Let's just say that. Otherwise, they go through. So it will not be an easy game. Because the last time they lost at home, Villarreal, was in November last year. Now that's going to be a challenge.
Clears apart on your skin before the blades for effortless shaving and exfoliation in one stroke. Because when you start to flow, you're quicker to your best. Best face forward with the new Gillette Labs range. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Turkish Airlines.
Home insurance from LV. Our 24/7 emergency helpline lets you look after what matters to you. Insure what you love at lv.com.
Join the 30 million investors around the world who value Vanguard. Value to investors.
Go downstairs.
An impulse.
Go downstairs.
An electrical force
Go
that powers
downstairs.
us.
See, you're bossing
A
me.
pulse shaped by pure
Please just go downstairs. I'm sick of you.
As humans, we
You
learn
leave
how
me
to
alone,
control
do
these
you?
impulses. But nothing has the power to drive us further than the impulse within. The impulse of a new generation. Cougar born, 100% electric.
Guys, I'm just gonna go for a minute. I won't be long. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
Right score. It's more than a score.
Luis Diaz is underneath, and he scores. Charles Oliveira.
The most dangerous lightweight in the world.
You get inside her kitchen, she's throwing bombs at you. Spectacular Heineken Champions Cup rugby here on BT Sport.
The big dream is still alive. They're so close to it. Yet I must believe that.
Baby left because it's iPad day. That's why.
This program was brought to you by Just Eat. UEFA Champions League, official sponsor.
Welcome back. Take a look at this setting. We are pretty much ready to go.
That's
here
pretty
at
nice,
Villarreal
actually.
on the Spanish coast for this game. It's a good night as well to be watching this on the BT Sport large screen app, available on selected devices such as Amazon Fire Stick, Android TV, Roku, Xbox, Samsung PlayStation and Apple TV, where you can effortlessly flick between highlights and all of the key events. For more information, just go to btsport.com/large screen app. Just listen to this and look at this.
Jeez, can you hear that?
Rio, concentration is going to be absolutely vital for Liverpool this evening.
Yeah, that's the part. I'm sure the management, the players, the experience, man, just what we've been talking about. Concentration at this level is key. The minute you switch up at this level, you get punished. We talked about Moreno being back. He's the main spread. You need to be on your level the whole 90 minutes. Concentration. I mean, you can talk about getting physically ready, etc. Get your mindset right. Be ready at all times. Expect the worst situations to be ready for them.
Wonderful part of the world, wonderful football club, wonderful fans, and they've had an incredible run to get to this stage. But now Liverpool just need to be totally ruthless.
Yeah, they do. They have been all season. They've been for a number of years under Jurgen Klopp. You expect them to get the job done, but it's what they said. I mean, this is going to have to quiet this crowd. If Villarreal get an early goal, I think the roof will come off this place. It will be very difficult.
It's absolutely what they've got to avoid, isn't it? No early goal conceded against them. And they'll be fine, I'm sure. They're too good a team to let this slip. All right, we've had our say. The fans have had their say. Let's do this. The biggest game of Liverpool's season the biggest game, arguably, of Villarreal.
This is massive. Right, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna change my thing.
Thank you, Jake. Good evening, everybody.
Right, I want to just change it.
How tense it is down there.
Oh my god, you do not understand how massive this is, chat. I'm waiting now. The players are in the tunnel.
Tonight we'll decide who plays in Paris in 25 days' time. And let me tell you, in the last few moments...
Come on, Liverpool! Come on, you Scouser! Come on, you Reds! Come on!
Liverpool Red. It feels to me like the home supporters still believe that Steve Liverpool here to complete the job. And as the boys have been saying there, it's a night for professionalism. It's a night for finishing what they started last week at Anfield.
Yeah, we've said it a lot of times on these occasions, these big occasions, talk about game management. Liverpool have been here before, of course, semi-finals. They've won this competition. So they're not going to be surprised by that. So they just have to be
What's that?
What's the weight like down there? You've stood in a tunnel like that before a Champions League semi-final, before a final. What goes through your mind in these final moments before you walk out?
You just want to get yourself prepared mentally. You know it's going to be difficult. You know the first 15 minutes are going to be tense. But as I said, the Liverpool players have been there before. They know what to do, and they're a supremely talented side.
So here they are, out into the arena. And in 90 minutes' time, one of them is heading to Paris. Liverpool have the look of a team of destiny this season. And tonight is about finishing what they started at Anfield. The stage is set, it's colourful, it's a sea of yellow and blue. But can the Reds be the team left standing at the end of it? It's the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. So the handshakes between the respective teams, a smile on the face of Liverpool's captain tonight, Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool in control of this semi-final.
Give me help.
Chances taken and changes made by Unai Emery tonight. Gerard Moreno missed the first leg and still is 100% fit but starts tonight. He's had a problem with his hamstring. Francis Coquelin and Raul Albiol.
Francis Coquelin, that's a weird name.
Both play. Top scorer Arno Danjuma is out, so Moreno is paired with the Senegalese idea up front. 9 of this 11 started at Anfield, and they know that they have to somehow lay a club on Liverpool tonight. The experienced Dutchman
Come on!
is the referee.
Come on!
The very experienced.
Come on, Liverpool.
Raul Albiol and Virgil van Dijk.
It's about to start. Who's got kick-off first? Is it us? Is it us? Is it us? Is it us? Hopefully it is us.
Jurgen Klopp has reverted by and large to his first leg team after multiple changes at Newcastle on Saturday. 9 of tonight's 11 started at Anfield. The changes being Naby Keita for Jordan Henderson and Diogo Jota for Luis Diaz, both of whom are on the Liverpool bench. In all, it's 5 changes from the weekend, with Konate, Thiago and Salah among those who return. It's a front three with 70 goals between them this season. There's still no Roberto Firmino. The two managers down there, Jurgen Klopp of Liverpool and Unai Emery.
God, I have Liverpool fans
high up in their vantage position tonight.
Hero status will be afforded to any player who's the reason for his team reaching a Champions League final. 22 players start tonight with the same aims, the same dream.
It has started. Come on! Right, not started yet. Nearly. Have we got kick-offs? I know we have. I do not think we have, guys. Oh, we have as well. Get it. We got a kick-off. We got a kick-off. Let's go.
The rain here in Villarreal has been torrential all day, but at kick-off, as if by magic.
Started, guys. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. We got this, lads. We have got this.
On May the 28th at the Stade de France in Paris. And the first header tonight for the Liverpool captain.
They have been pressing. They are pressing quite a bit.
First ball forward by Andy Robertson.
That, we go.
How much can Villarreal change from the first leg at Anfield? They know they've got to attack a lot more than they did. And they've certainly got to try and keep the ball better, player for player into this match. But somehow they've got to find a way to score at least twice and keep Liverpool at bay in the process. It's quite a tall order because there was such a gap between the two teams.
So keep a clean sheet. That's all you're going to do.
Yes, when you saw the first game, it's going to be a monumental effort to turn this around. That's what they have to believe in. Stayed by Pau Torres.
I think an interesting aspect down there tonight is there are players in the yellow of Villarreal who are less than 100% fit, key players as well. And there's the first bit of sloppiness from.
It's a corner.
It's going to be fascinating to see how sharp Gerard Moreno is, whether he can cause a problem to Canate and Van Dijk, and of course Albion, who was so important for them in the first leg. He's a little bit nicked up as well.
Throw for God's sake.
Choice right down there by Thiago on Giovanni Lo Celso. Decision goes Liverpool's way. Stadium here tight and compact. It holds less than 24,000 spectators, which would still house almost half of the town's population. In football terms, they're punching way above their weight. It's a huge night for them. With the 6 times European champions in town, there are no lots being said about the size of the task and what it means.
2 minutes gone, no.
This is the biggest football match in European competition that this team has ever played. And you can feel it around the place.
Yeah. We know they won the Europa League last year. It was a marvellous achievement. Of course it was. This is the big boy football now, isn't it? The Champions League. And the fact that they've got so far is a huge credit to themselves. The type of semi-finals doesn't mean anything.
I'm so nervous for this game. You do not understand. They're pressing for us so bad. They're doing very well for Villarreal. Oh.
Semi-final by 2 goals and go through. There's the first of the ball in by Coquelin. There's Torrejo. Estepinian, the left back, with an interesting ball. It's a good chance. It's a goal.
2-1. 1-0. Wow. Nah, this is worrying. This is worrying. Oh, I don't want to watch this. I do not want to watch this. 2-1. On aggregate. Wow. 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 They want to fight. They literally want to fight. They're playing terrible.
Capoon just comes round the back of Andy Robertson. Gets it back into the danger area. D is there for a simple tap in. You're talking about not falling asleep. You're talking about being concentrated. They weren't there, Liverpool. Wake up call.
A wake-up call indeed. 7th goal of the season for Boulaye Dia, who's one of the changers from the first leg at Anfield. It's the first time he scored in the Champions League. And this place now is absolutely jumping. And it's a bigger test for Liverpool than maybe we thought. It's the perfect start if you're Villarreal.
Do you know, we have got... Oh, no, this is frightening. This is very frightening. If we lose this match, do you know, I don't really... Do you know, I wouldn't mind if this was 1-0 still. I would not mind.
Tonight that they did in 9
As long as we just get through, I do not care. 1-1, I don't care.
Moreno was involved. Danny Parejo was involved. It's a foul by Celso on Thiago. Unai Emery hasn't lost a semi-final tie since the 2013 Copa del Rey.
You know, Villarreal is tight. They're very
He's gone to 10 finals in all since then. Everything stacked against him tonight. That's the goal check that was obligatory these days. Confirmation of Boulaye Dia's goal stands, and the Liverpool lead that was 2 is now down to 1. Here's Sadio Mane, Albiol in with the challenge. Picked up now by the left back Estupinian. Given away by Danny Parejo. Here's Naby Keita. Intercepted by Foyt. Thiago.
This is quite scary.
Here's Robertson.
This team is not an easy team to beat at home, especially not at home, away. If we're playing Villarreal, they are a scary team. The way they pressed us before this game. Oh, shut up, Zach. Seriously, mate. Shut up.
Competition that throws up surprises. It's a competition where you can kind of forget.
Seriously, shut up.
And it's a competition.
Mate, we're still going through. I don't care. We're going through.
Here in Villarreal now.
Do you know, Ale, yeah, is our song, actually. You could say, come on, Villarreal, but come on, Liverpool. They're literally... They are doing us. We need to keep a clean sheet,
Very rarely made fouls. Very rarely close the game down. Here's the goal. Keita doesn't close Estupinian down quick enough. Pui comes round the back. Mounting Wilson. Simple tap at the door. Albiol will send her away. Liverpool have won 9 of their previous 11 semi-finals in the Champions League and the European Cup, including both of them under Jurgen Klopp. It's 20 years since they last won the first leg and were eliminated the last 13 times.
Yeah, this is really scary. This is really scary.
For the European semi-final. I did wonder what was going to be the jolt of confidence early on that Villarreal might get. There's no bigger jolt of confidence than the goal that they scored.
Couldn't wait it, could you? This is the perfect start to score in the first 5 minutes of the game. On the flip side, we're saying Liverpool keep it tight for the first 15-20 minutes, quieten this crowd. Conceded after 3.
By Lo Celso, who can get himself on the ball.
Come on, Liverpool! What are you doing? Keep bloody putting the ball away. Do you know, I don't blame us if we get out of this cup. That means our quadruple's over. We've got to keep away. Come on! Jesus Christ, this team. I feel like the quadruple could be over this, right? I'm scared, I am really scared. They've only got to get one more goal to get through. We've got to score a goal. We have got to score a goal to get through to this cup. Score 1 or 2 goals, I'm fine. Or even 3. I'll be fine with 2 or 3-0. 2 or 3-1, sorry. We have got to keep away, though. Villarreal, they are a good side. Keep awake. Bloody hell. Only been 8 minutes, guys, and they've scored. It's just shocking.
Some interested spectators there at Alberto Moreno, who was greeted warmly by Jurgen Klopp before the match. Gerard Moreno just caught there by Fabinho, but no foul.
Get up, you little slav. Get up, you little slave.
Salah.
Come on. Come on, Liverpool, I beg. Please. They are so good at hiding. Yeah, that's a foul, mate. Get up, Liverpool. Yeah, Lo Celso. Go back to Tottenham, mate. There's his cup. Diver. That's not even Lo Celso, sorry. I'll tell you a lie. It's another guy. So Lo Celso. Oh, whatever.
Come on, Liverpool.
He's the club's all-time leading
I
goal scorer.
pro.
Gerard Moreno went past Giuseppe Rossi. 13 this season. He's the kind of player, Spain international, that he gets a chance in and around the Liverpool box. Certainly very capable of turning it into a goal for Villarreal. Van Dijk and Canate up from the back for the free kick with Robertson and Alexander
Come
Arnold.
on.
It's the left foot of
Oh,
Robertson.
what was that? Terrible, man.
By Diogo Jota.
Terrible.
Couldn't get directional power on that. Only half a chance. He
God
felt it should have been a
almighty.
corner. Yeah.
Kill me if we're out of this cup. Kill me. Quadruple's over. We've only got to score. They've only got to. If it's 2-0, it's over. Over. We've got to score a goal this game. At least. At least. No, the last time they actually won this lost at the stadium, Villarreal, their home stadium, was good kicking out. I do not trust Alisson sometimes. I really don't. God's sake. Okay, fine, that's fine, Virgil. I don't care. Get it out. I do not trust this side anymore. Do you know, I'm not even gonna look. If we were out this cup, I'm gonna cry. I am going to cry. I'm literally gonna cry. If we were out this cup, I'm gonna cry. I am going to cry. I'm literally gonna cry. Oh my god, this is 1-1. 2-0.
Still down after his involvement. See anything there, could you get an arm off Naby Keita, but again, very theatrical. Francis Coquelin.
We need Henderson, you know. We need Diaz. We need Diaz.
We need a strong referee to wave it off.
Put Diaz on the bench.
We'll say about the referee tonight, Steve. He's been in a lot of situations.
Yeah, we've got Diaz.
Like
We need
this
Diaz,
in
Henderson,
this competition.
and maybe Origi.
Big international
Yeah,
matches,
we need him.
major tournaments as well.
Origi, definitely, in the last minute. Milner, no. Henderson, yes. Henderson, oh my god, Liverpool. You're really shaking me, man. I can't watch this game. I can't watch this game. They are pressing us. They've got more position than us. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's one hell of a word. Oh, duh.
To take the throw from the bench of the 2019 final for Tottenham against Liverpool.
Oh, I can't watch this game. Please, God, help me, Liverpool. Just don't, like, kill me. Just don't hurt me. Just don't make me mad. Okay, that's fine. Leave that. That's fine. Oh my god. This is killing me. This is actually killing me. 10, 15 minutes gone and it's killing me. I'm being honest with you. Their pressing was phenomenal. Their pressing was great.
This is not a surprise, is it? We expected them to.
They knocked up Bayern. Now, what if they knock out us? They get to the final. Like, come on. Get up! Come on! Oh, crap, all that. Crap. Oh, nah, the way they're playing is quite... Oh! Oh, bloody idiot, Thiago. Ugh. I could kill him if I wanted to. Just put it a little bit lower and then it's good. Yeah, the crossbar, that's a bad thing. Well, that's a good thing, sorry. Good. Nice, Canate. That's what you love to see. Oh, love that. Love that. Oh, it's out. Jesus Christ, you do not understand how bad. I am nervous. I am really nervous. I think we'll go through. I think we think we're. Oh, get up a little. Get up! Jesus. What? Oh no, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Oh my God. I can't watch this. I actually cannot watch this chat. Kill me. Just please get it. Oh, thank you very much. Little cheat. Oh, bloody hell. I know I'm swearing to you, I could not get it down. That's my mum tells me for some reason, but you know. Great. Please just let this game be over. Just please don't play that. Oh no, this is not even good. Oh no, this is not even good. I'm not even thinking. I'm saying what to think right now. I just tell you, this is not good. I can't watch this game. I cannot watch this game. The amount of pressure that is on this game is mad. Oh, that's lovely. That's only. Oh, let's go. Come on. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep it, keep it. What the hell was that? Cross it at least. Jesus Christ. Look, he has no feet. Wait, shot that. Oh, terrible shot. Terrible shot. No, but he's been really bad this today. He's been quite bad. It's just let fouls happen. Our conference was over if we've lost.
Change that surprised me actually. I must admit, I thought Henderson would come in. Even there, he's done that. He's Mr. Reliable.
No, come on, just thank you. No. I can't watch this. Come on. Oh, I can't watch this. What? I can't watch this, chat. I'm actually shaking. I really want to win this cup. No, win this cup. You blow. Kill me. Absolutely kill me. Really? How was that a foul? Katie, you've been shit. You've been dreadful today. You've been absolutely dreadful.
Certainly a situation at the moment it calls for Liverpool all of the experience. It's a team that's been at the level stage of this
just Alison, please, just pick it off, Scrabble. That's a smash. Thank you. I swear to God, if one of my players makes a mistake, I'm making back on them. Like, I don't know. I mean, Van Dijk didn't make a mistake. Let's just be honest. He is the best defender in the world, so I'm not going to complain. That just sounds like I'm going to complain for a bad player. It's the same. Salah made a mistake. So I'm not going to complain about it. It's like, oh, so Chen comes on. I'm going to complain about it. Oh my actual God. kill me. Like, actually kill me? Oh, crap. We love you, Liverpool, we do. We love you, Liverpool, we do. We love you, Liverpool, we do. Oh, Liverpool, we love you. We got the mighty Van Dijk. We got the very good Salah. We got the mighty Allison. Oh, we love you, Liverpool. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Oh, Liverpool, we love you.
Let's continue. Celso switched to the
We
left hand
love you,
side. But now
Liverpool.
it's Coquelin. Well, I would say, Steve, the pitch is in remarkable condition, bearing in mind the amount of rain that's fallen on it today. There are one or two patches out there where it's a little bit more treacherous than others, but to credit to the ground staff here that it's in as good a condition as it is. Been raining pretty much non-stop all day.
Shankly is our hero, shows how to play. The mighty Resident about to win today. He built a team of champions with every man a king. And every game we love to win, this is how we say. We love you, Liverpool, we do. We love you, Liverpool, we do. We love you, Liverpool, we do. Oh, Liverpool, we love you. Clement is our goalie, the best there is around. And Keegan is the greatest that Shankly ever found. Oh, I'm out. I'm leaving out then. Hayway is our favourite. He wins the goals again. It is about to toss shot to do it once again. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool.
I would say though, Steve, there's a lot of talking going on down there between quite a few of the Liverpool players. It's certainly at the start that they were anticipating here. You can see just how far ahead of the last man that Gerard Moreno was. Just got to do a bit of reorganising down there and just work one or two things out, I think. Probably feels the same.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with the goal. He was out instantly shouting and screaming at somebody. Like the jockey opposite the edge, Van Dijk stepped out. He was not happy at all.
Giovanni Lo Celso coming in. Alexander Arnold had to be careful. You can see that.
Oh my god! It's actually getting out, man. I'm gonna kill myself.
But again, there's an opportunity. Villarreal, we worked the ball well again.
If we lose this match, a 2-0 win to Villarreal, that is our quadruple over.
Just steps up to the last minute.
Oh my god, we're terrible. Just shows how good Villarreal are. I asked my mum when dinner's ready.
Ibrahima Canada. Salah slips away from Estepinian, plays it on now to Diogo Jota. LDL charging back, brilliant defending. 4 still for Salah though. We've got a couple on the line, and now the whistle has gone. I think he's given it for a handball. Really wants to debate things with Salah. So he was thinking, he might be 36 LDL, but he did not get back well there.
Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, the touch wasn't great, was it? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why he's going crazy, really. I don't even think it's a foul.
No.
Where was the foul? That was his own man.
He also seemed to indicate something with his hand as well, the referee, which was
whether he had a
slightly off.
Whether he had a firm hand on the ball, wasn't he? Well, he's interested in the keeper. It wasn't a great touch by Jota, was it? Because he plays with his right foot and it goes to the left-hand side.
Further evidence there that Liverpool aren't quite clicking. Make sure you're with us tomorrow night. Real Madrid against Manchester City, live from the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, 7 o'clock, 2 HD. An ultimate for the second semi-final, 4-3 City lead from the first leg of the Etihad. point there ahead of Jota.
Liverpool ball, isn't it?
By Mane, played by Torres, then by Cato. Durante, who's going to be on the losing side as a Liverpool player. Strange ball, though. There's a bit of frustration down there for the Liverpool manager, Jurgen Klopp, at the moment. Back there for Liverpool. Now Thiago, nice drop of the shoulder, which buys him a bit of time. And a very good ball, though, at the end of it. Symptomatic, really, Steve, of the way they started this match.
Yeah, that's just pressure. That's all that is. It's a simple enough ball for him. Did the hard part, shimmying away, just knocked it out of play. It's been like that. Symptomatic in the space of 20 minutes. Liverpool's final ball has just been not clever enough to see it through, play the way into the game.
God help me. God help me. Oh, thank God. Hero. Praise to God. I've got my dinner. Praise to God. But when's Bailey coming on? Bloody hell.
It's astonishing, really, the record that Emery has.
Who said Bailey's actually coming on?
Which club he's at, he's just got this wonderful ability to get teams from this stage.
Oh, the game's finished, hasn't it? No, it's not.
I could say after last week that there would be some tactical tweaks and it would be a different approach from his team heading into tonight. He's been a man of his word.
You know, the close down was better, aren't they?
Oh, mate, I don't even know.
They can play backwards.
Here's Capu.
No, tell me.
To play.
So sweet. Actually, it's actually good. It's actually good.
Torreira with the free kick which finds Gerard Moreno, but he can't keep it in. It's the second time that Liverpool have played here. They lost the first leg of a Europa League semi-final 6 years ago. They've also lost on 4 of the last 5 visits to Spain, so it's not been easy for them here. Just forcing it away, aren't they, Steve?
That's an easy enough ball for him.
Wild flight.
Good ball.
Moreno to Cato. Liverpool winning it back through Sadio Mane.
See here, Villarreal are closing down well, aren't they? Very different from the first game.
Oh, thank you.
They're a lot more aggressive in the middle of the pitch, aren't they, when Liverpool have got the ball.
That's quite cynical, actually. That was a nice touch by Moreno. Cynical foul by Albiol right in front of the goal there, right in front of the ref.
Just out of picture as well, Jurgen Klopp had just called his captain Virgil van Dijk over to the touchline to offer some advice and direction down there. It's on the sloppy Liverpool pass. Van Dijk failing to find Thiago.
So there's so many fouls.
It's concerning if you're a fan of Liverpool, but it's very encouraging if you're pulling for Villarreal tonight. The way they started. A lot of frustration down there for the team in red. It's affecting all of them as well, Steve.
It is. You can see the pressure starting to get to the Liverpool players because they're starting to pass the ball backwards a lot. So it invites the pressure on from Villarreal to go and keep on closing down.
that's just because they want the ball to be safe. They want to make the pass instead of trying to play forward and hit a red shirt.
Villarreal looking for Estepinian, the left back, and Alisson Cosner smartly for Liverpool. Arnold gaining plenty of ground. Mo Salah supporting it. Coquelin plays it away and then goes down theatrically as he has done all night.
He's playing on like he should do. He's a nuisance, isn't he, Coquelin, already? He's up and he's fine.
Torres there to clear it.
Yes, he runs into Naby Keita, but that's what happens. The dive afterwards, the arc of the body. Just get on with it.
Fabinho to Thiago. Certainly another responsibility on Liverpool's number 6. Try and keep the ball better than they're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Salah.
That's a foul. Thank you very much.
Coquelin.
Yeah, mate. Foul.
What 15 minutes
Says
to
he
last
can't
one,
take Van
please.
Dijk up for the free kick. Trent Alexander-Arnold out there on the right hand side will be the player to take it.
Hey, where? Where's Brady?
Free kick towards Sadio Mane, who can't pull it back to a teammate. Now the counter attack on him. Lo Celso, challenged by Van Dijk. It's been extremely un-Liverpool-like for 31.5 minutes here in eastern Spain.
Oh, no, I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm not. I'm not out. We're good.
Missing Jota, Albiol stepping in. Nice card play at the back there by Estepinian, which emphasises just how they're feeling down there, the Villarreal players. Liverpool, though, on the front line tonight, 70 goals between them, and we do know that they will get chances at some stage, and they've got players who can make the most of them when those opportunities come. Back for Liverpool by Van Dijk. Thiago then to Naby Keita. Jota isn't going to catch that. Seem like they want to get the ball forward quickly, Steve, but it's going forward a bit too quickly.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Not just trying to force everything. Salah's on.
Please, just win and smash the little.
Jota.
Ah! Bloody hell, that was hot.
This Estepinian, the left back of Villarreal. His unfortunate deflection on the Henderson cross at Anfield last week was the reason why Liverpool got their first goal. The second goal was well engineered, finished off by Sadio Mane, but we've seen no football like that this year from Liverpool. Coquelin, Moreno, Canate there.
The ball.
Give it
Ah!
to Van Foyt. Capu. Here's Torrejo. Canate hits it, so does Keita.
Panic stations, isn't it? Someone had to tell Naby Keita at the time to bring it down.
I think that's the big difference for me tonight, Steve. Just how well Villarreal have kept the ball. They struggled to pass it, didn't they? Last week, so much better at keeping possession and working Liverpool around tonight.
Absolutely. got the better of possession. But now, shows you. Robertson beaten at the end by Couture, but Van Dijk with lots of time. So nervous, aren't they, down there at the moment, Liverpool? See, Fabinho went backwards there. Goalkeeper doesn't want to take any chances. Has to clear his lines, but he's gone right back to Villarreal. It's been a fantastic 35 minutes for Villarreal. Yeah, they've answered a lot of questions, haven't they? This man's got the early goal through right here. Coquelin challenged by Canate.
Yes, come on.
The referee. Mane quickly closed down by Albion, and he was slightly too aggressive for the referee's liking. So they've been clever like that, though. Breaking the play up, that was a chance for Liverpool to spring counter-attack. Albion just absolutely smothers them, not letting them go anywhere. The referee's letting them get away with it again. That's at least 2 on Sadio Mane. See here, there's not much honesty for Virgil van Dijk. He has to go long a lot. Coquelin was back there helping out his left back. Samuel Chukwueze having a warm-up for Villarreal. Liverpool back to the goalkeeper here, and Alisson. Liverpool had a throw-in well inside the Villarreal half. They got all the way back to the goalkeeper. That shows you what the thought process is like tonight.
Oh, whoop! I'm out.
Straight through here towards Celso, and Alisson came, and what's the referee going to do? He said the Liverpool keeper got the ball. It smashed away. Cue the protest from Villarreal. Cheers from the crowd.
What the hell happened?
Celso went steaming in, and so did Alisson. And the decision goes Liverpool's way from Danny Mackey. Yeah, mistake by Naby Keita. Ball gets played through. He's clever to see Alisson. He doesn't come out. He comes out and stops. See there, he stops.
That's not free.
It's not the greatest angle, is it? Let's see this. This is the better angle. Gets the ball. Yeah, it's fine. No penalty.
Yeah, it's not a penalty.
Now, Celso is going to be some treatment here. Let's just bring in Peter Walton. Peter, give us the interpretation there from Danny Mackey.
Well, big decision there from the referee, but the correct decision, as you can see here from the replay, Alisson goes down and gets the ball, and it's Lo Celso who actually makes the contact and goes into Alisson. So in fairness, the foul is the other way. It's the Liverpool foul and the foul of the goalkeeper. But in real time, it looked a big decision. But when you slow it down, the decision's quite simple.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. It was one of those heart in your mouth moments, though, wasn't it? And stemmed yet again from a Liverpool mistake. You saw as well the strapping being applied to the leg of Gerard Moreno as well. I didn't say earlier tonight that he's not quite over this hamstring issue, and it seems to be causing him a problem already. Well, it's such fine margins tonight, Stephen. That could quite easily have gone the other way. Could quite easily have led to a Villarreal goal. Liverpool have to start looking after the ball better.
Yeah.
It was fine, wasn't it? You see that? Yeah, I'll have a look at it. It's fine. It is fine, but they don't want too many moments like that here. Absolutely. It wasn't great play by Villarreal. It was a big mistake again. Like Naby Keita this time around. Jordan Henderson's getting warmed up, and it doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Yeah, Bill with the warming up as well. So 2 of Liverpool's more experienced players having a warm up down there. Wonder how long Gerard Moreno's going to be able to carry on here, because he's not moving well at all. And that's why Chukwueze's warming up. And it was some stratting, wasn't it? Yes. It was some stratting they were applying. He's just had a run there. He looks okay, but not going to take a chance in a game like this. Here he is, runs into Fabinho, can't get through a hamstring, that's for sure. Six minutes to go in what's been a difficult and an awkward first half for Liverpool. Albion in there on Mane, wins it. Estepinian, challenge made for Liverpool by Keita. There's so much more belief among the Villarreal supporters, and there was a kick-off belief that's found its way into the hearts and minds of the Villarreal players. These are testing times here in this semi-final for Liverpool.
Yeah, they're playing really well, Villarreal. They've done exactly what they needed to do. Going into half-time, Liverpool have to be better.
What are these goals? Come on.
Looking back on games.
Yeah, certainly in terms of what they're doing with the ball, they've got it.
Considering their form, certainly away from home, has been excellent, hasn't it? Nothing really phases them, but it has today.
There's Etienne Couture.
I'm out.
It's an interesting ball, and it's a good chance. It's 2-0.
Oh, crap.
It's Francis Coquelin for Villarreal.
It's 2-0.
Liverpool's lead in the semi-final is gone.
Nah, come on, bro. Oh, no. Nah, I'm worried. I'm extremely worried, man. Come on! Oh, no. Come on!
This time it was Trent. Alexander Arnold caught on his heels. Far post.
We have to score now. We have to score.
Looks all right, doesn't it? Couture does well. Cruyff there, flips it into the far post, and Trent has a look. Just allows Coquelin to come running past them. Get his head on it. It's a really nice header. Francis Coquelin.
Nothing that Alisson could do. Villarreal 2, Liverpool 0, 2-2 on aggregate. Blue light in, Francis Coquelin, and Liverpool have to dig deep. Here's Mo Salah, and he goes towards Sadio Mane, and Jota with the chance. Vital block in there. The offside flag was up anyway.
Yeah, I think that just sums it all up there. Salah's ball to Mane wasn't very good at all, was it? It's affecting everyone.
This is a warrior. This is a warrior.
Here's the ball. Cruyff does well. Not closed down. Far post. It's a potent ball.
Well, it's only the second time he scored in Europe. Francis Coquelin, his previous goal was 8 years ago. And that's worth its weight in gold in the Champions League. The Villarreal, who started tonight as huge underdogs, but they've given quite a performance in this first half. And Liverpool now have their backs to the ropes. They're under all kinds of pressure. And all the momentum is with Villarreal.
It's incredible.
I'm so tempted to switch this TV off.
Performances can differ just by going away from home.
Semi-final tonight, semi-final in the Champions League tomorrow, then Thursday, the Europa League and the Conference League semi-finals from 7 o'clock on BT Sport, and then Liverpool-Tottenham on Saturday evening, and that's on 1HD, and ultimately...
Let me just call my dad. So guys, completely forgot that we don't go out. It goes to penalties if this carries on. But we've got to score. If they score, we are out.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Oh, I don't know what to think. Do you know something? We need right. The thing we need. Oh, not 2-0. Why am I saying that? Right.
That's your body, baby.
Oh, I don't have to share. Oh, this is well, cheers.
I'm telling you right now.
Right. Our substitution should be Salarov. He's been terrible. Put Diaz on. And then for the midfield, I think we should put Thiago off and put what's his face again? Henderson or Cater even. No, yeah, Cater.
Feel more in every moment. All new Lexus NX self-charging or plug-in hybrid.
Stuff. We love stuff. There's some really great stuff out there. But I doubt that any of us will look back in our lives and think, I wish I bought an even thinner TV. Found a lighter light view. Or had an even smarter smartphone. Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
These big games we got big names, big time. Order now.
Somebody say just be.
This was a real trip for some EE full classic win.
This is Train to Virtual over your EE router. Video games, data games, status in real time.
That's the W up, so you're free.
Set 1 hour, maintaining 3,000 feet, heading 050 degrees.
123
Copy that now.
Congratulations, everybody. Well done.
Can't believe we landed a plane.
This is broadband. Handle anything. This is full fiber from EE.
Ready yourself for this. What? There are possibilities to ponder. Traps mustn't trip. But we knew only snaring the best price would end our quest.
Jupiter's glove box!
Hello. Get straight to unbeatable prices on nearly new cars. Get straight to Motorpoint, in store or at motorpoint.co.uk.
Spectacular.
Oh, sorry, laptop again.
Oi, Olivia, down here. Learning with Barclays life skills gives you great money knowledge. Yes, Olivia. Join the 13 million who used our free learning program.
We all fantasize about our perfect home. But let's get real for a minute. For a start, who are these guys? And what's going on here? The perfect office space? Think again. So if you're serious about making your fantasy a reality, enter your postcode now to find out your home sale or valuation estimate instantly. Get real about moving. Get on the market.
This program was was brought to you by Just Eat, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Welcome back. Well, Villarreal haven't yet delivered the knockout punch, but Liverpool are rocking here in Spain. They are 2-0 down as it stands. We're going to extra time and potentially penalties. We'll see what unfolds, though, in the second half. And talking of big showdowns on Saturday night in the Octagon, Charles Oliveira up against Justin KG, UFC 274, 1 o'clock in the morning, BT Sport 1. Well, we've got Peter, Michael and Rio with us for this one. All four of us can't quite believe what we've just seen. Look, we came there at 7 o'clock this evening. I remember when Liverpool last suffered. Well, they just suffered for 45 minutes, as the opposition manager told them they would. What's changed from what we saw at Anfield?
Well, we definitely had to eat our word before the game. We were convinced Liverpool come out here and overpower this team, but they have absolutely dominated. They've pressed. The big difference is they come out on the front foot and they've absolutely pressed Liverpool. Liverpool have had no time to get their foot on the ball, to get their head up and to play any passes. They've been pressured, and then when they've had the ball, they've been cute and they've been decisive up front as well.
Yeah, they've done to Liverpool what Liverpool did to them, haven't they, at Anfield? I thought this was a poor goal, though, for Liverpool to concede. Navigator to start with, hands behind his back, not closing down, had loads of time. It's a brilliant ball. Bit of luck there, that was a shot, comes off his back of his heel. But, of course, Andy Robertson's looking here, Rio. He can actually see the ball coming in, see the ball and the man.
Yeah.
He takes a glimpse and he still doesn't pick him up.
Yeah, Kate has got to get closer. He'll say that 100%. Stop that crossing. Got to work harder. Robertson on the passing. He looks at Kukureya coming from deep, sees it, but doesn't go and attack the ball, and then gets on his heels there. The next bit's a bit fortuitous.
And Van Dijk caught on his heels as well on the back post. I do feel there was a little bit of luck there. That was an attempted shot, but they deserved it. They certainly deserved that opening goal.
Yeah, I think it's the same with the second goal as well. It was like they've obviously targeted the fullback, some of these long balls over the fullback's head. It's Kukureya with a wonderful turn here. It just stands up to the back post. You have to say Coquelin's on the move and Chet's Alexander Arnold's on his heels there. He's got the motion. It was a fantastic header.
It's identical, really, for both fullbacks and Trent, both caught on the heels from crosses. And I think I'm sure that the Villarreal coaches we say that cross that ball when you get in them areas, because we can catch people on their heels, not anticipating it. But you have to give credit to Villarreal. They've been fantastic today.
I used to love those ones though. When you see the fullback stationary and you're on the move, you know you're going to win the header, and it's just about getting.
It's hard for a defender there, Crouch, as well. I'm not saying that's an easy thing
What's
to do.
going to the charger, please?
You've got to get your arm up, get against them maybe, and just put them off a bit.
6 bodies as well. 6 Villarreal bodies in the box there. The crosser and 5. It's there's certainly some intent there to go and score a goal.
Absolutely. Liverpool have toiled. Liverpool have struggled. Every facet of the
I tell you this now, if we do not improve, I'm out.
4 clean sheets coming into this.
We need Diaz on for Salah.
And suddenly,
or even Jota.
Hands back, Red, stay where you
I don't know
are
what to
for
do.
the biggest 45 minutes of their season.
This programme is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
This is special. What an exciting night. I cannot wait for it.
Introducing TUI Blue, our own collection of premium hotels designed for you to live happy, battle protected.
Introducing Cheese, the digital bank that makes every day rewarding. What does that mean? Well, you get 1% cash back on your everyday debit card spending.
Like on this coffee?
Absolutely.
Why has my debit card got no numbers on it?
All your card details are stored in the Chase banking app, so no one else can see them.
Will I be speaking to a robot like your customer service?
Nope, just a few taps of the Chase banking app and you're through to a real person.
Oh,
Sorry.
So, who are you again?
Chase. We're a digital bank that's already trusted by millions of customers in the US. And maybe, well, over 56 million. Oh, say hello to rewarding banking, Chase.
We're Malika Mouse. We're scientists, we're engineers, we dance, but not so well. We get really excited about science, and we want to share that excitement with the world. Windows 11 makes things easier. One of the biggest features I use is working desktops. By just swiping the screen, I go from being a student to being a gamer. With Snap Assist, I can have all the important applications on at once. Being a mentor to young scientists is one of the biggest dreams we have, and Windows 11 helps us do it.
Frank hasn't just nailed the romantic meal. He's already gone and cinched it, just like he cinched his motor. Buying a car, don't just nail it, cinch it.
Nature has so much to teach us that there's nothing like the sun, giving life from dawn to dusk, on and on. Beko Harvest Fresh technology takes inspiration from nature to simulate the sun cycle inside the crisper and helps preserve vitamins A and C for longer. Beko Harvest Fresh, inspired by nature, powered by light.
Hey, I'm with Direct Line. They got my car covered. Maybe you should take some time off.
I've had my fun, but now I must return.
Or we could just go skiing. I think Direct Line have it covered without you, buddy.
What was your trick?
It's my trick!
My trick?
And this is my trick.
This program was brought to you by Just Eat. UEFA Champions League.
What, we have to do something. Oh my god.
Interesting ball, it's a good chance, it's a goal! And they've got one back straight away! It's an interesting ball, and it's a good chance, it's 2-0! It's Francis Coquelin for Villarreal, and Liverpool's lead in the semi-final is gone!
Come on, man, please. I actually want to fix the final.
And the story of the second may well be Luis Diaz coming on to change the game. There he is, Rio, talking to Peter Kravitz, the assistant manager.
Yeah, well, the sign of the season, impact always. Every time he's on that pitch, he has an impact and a positive one for Liverpool. They'll be hoping for that again today. They need something different. They need to change the way that the momentum of the game swung. Half-time came, and the team took up shot whenever about getting your fullback in this game.
The quadruple rests on this.
Yeah, it certainly does. You know, I thought they might bring Henderson on maybe for Keita, give them that little bit more control that they maybe lost in that first half, but it's the Diaz top player.
Yeah, stay calm. You know, they've done it all season. Stay calm, be patient. I'll get back into this.
Okay, so there's the change being made right now. Just a quick reminder, Liverpool's next game is at home against Tottenham in the Premier League, another title they're chasing.
I am literally shaking.
Right now, back to Steve and Darren
Oh
for the
my
second
god,
half.
I can't watch this.
For the second half, we have in prospects here. All the talk pre-match was what
We got this, boys. Come on, lads. We have got this. I pray you.
But now all the focus, Steve, is on Liverpool. Luis Diaz for Diogo Jota was an expected change. I'm also surprised that Jordan Henderson's not on. What we must say as well is that Gerard Moreno has literally dragged himself up the tunnel and out there onto the pitch to start the second half. It's fascinating, this.
Yeah, it is. I think we knew there was going to be a change. Luis Diaz, I'm with you. I thought Jordan Henderson would have come on. Maybe for Navigator, who's had a poor first half. As the Bulls dissected the goals. It wouldn't surprise me. He's just been sent to warm up again. Jordan Henderson on his own. I think that's telling in itself.
Also came out of the tunnel for the start of the second half, holding his number 14 shirt as well, which is placed on the bench down below us. And Curtis Jones has just got up to go and join him.
Half time has ended and now the second half has started. Come on, you know I believe
In the
you.
first half, they were totally
You
different
know
to the
it.
team we saw at Anfield, and you wonder whether they can maintain what they were able to produce in 45 minutes and how deep Liverpool can dig to get them into another Champions League final.
Just need to get some control first, Liverpool.
Diaz challenged over there by Albion.
See them give the ball away like this.
You know you can do Liverpool. I believe in them now. I really do. We're just going to play our confidence. We're going to just show who we are. Show that we're one of the best, probably one of the best English sides in the actual, probably. Right, okay, that's a decent ball.
Let's continue getting to the ball here in front of Mo Salah.
He's done well there. I am shaking. There you go. Come on. Come on, Liverpool.
Have to look after the ball a whole lot better in this second half. Diaz to run a point for the first time since coming on. A different challenge now for Black Point on that side. Different role now for Sadio Mane as well, who's got to play through the middle.
Nice.
Gerard Moreno challenged by Naby Keita. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Keita to Salah. Has to continue.
Come on, please. Oh, I beg.
Well, he didn't get the yellow card for that, but I think Danny McAlee thought about it.
Yeah, better. Nice by Naby Keita. Good control, 1-2 with Salah. Blocked off. This is Luis Diaz. 1 point. See the pools of water on that side. Opportunity for Liverpool to start the second half. Do something clever.
Van Dijk's up there. Canate's up there. It's been a very quiet night for Geronimo Rulli.
On target, have they?
I'm shaking, literally.
Goals and goals and goals they've been scoring this year.
Yeah, they did score both goals in the first leg in the second half, so see whether they could be a second half team here in Villarreal.
I'm shaking. Seriously, chat. You do not understand.
So much at stake for both of them. Alexander-Arnold over the free kick then for Liverpool. Teased it towards Fabinho, and he ended up hitting Sadio Mane.
I like
They
it.
did nothing about it.
Yeah, nice ball in.
That's a good ball, that.
Leads Fabinho, as you said. Cameron's off. Sadio Mane.
I'm not even capping it, chat. I'm shaking.
This will take place right below our commentary position, about 20 yards away from that man there, Jurgen Klopp. A kind of warm-up where it looks like he's going to be coming on, so
That's out.
keep an eye on him. Pau Torres.
I know we can get a goal. I believe. We've got to have a bit of strength in ourselves. Especially with Diaz on now. I do believe it.
Thiago up towards Robertson. Coutu was over there for Villarreal.
I think it was 5-0. I don't even think about it.
Thiago, I've lost count tonight. The amount of times he's given the ball away.
Thiago needs to get off, man. He's putting the ball up. That's not a foul. I don't think Thiago should be on this pitch anymore.
They want to control the game. Straight passes around. Be positive.
I actually want a chocolate.
Plenty of time there for Alexander-Arnold. Here's Keita.
Oh, thanks.
Negative passing again, though, Steve. Passing backwards that we saw all the way through the first half.
Yeah, it allows them just to run forward, doesn't it, at Liverpool?
Look at it.
That's better from
Don't go straight into them! Jesus. Right, still got the ball.
Diaz.
We're not playing.
Two of them converging to make the block. Floyd was one of them.
Oh, Salah's on. Oh, Josh is off.
Alexander-Arnold.
He just realised.
Josh was firmly says to Villian. Alexander-Arnold felt the challenge. Joe Salas has got to check on him.
Yeah, Mo Salah speaking to McAlee.
Joss is off, not Salah. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking.
Great noise inside the stadium, understandably, when you think where Villarreal were at kickoff and where they are now.
I mean, this will be a hell of a shock if Villarreal go through.
It's a good idea, offside flag up.
Way, imagine. Imagine.
What a job he's done.
Absolutely.
What a job.
Got them through the group that also included Manchester United. They beat Bayern Munich in the quarter-final, which was sensational in itself. I think the vast majority of people thought it was going to be Liverpool against Bayern in the semi, but they beat the German champions, and now a 2-0 up, 2-2 on aggregate against Liverpool. Diaz up against Foyt. Throw into Villarreal. And what I would say, the biggest compliment you can pay them, Steve, is that they're the first side really to do this to Liverpool this season, what they've been able to do tonight.
Considering how they played last week, they are seventh in La Liga, but this will be one of the biggest shocks. Numerous Spanish journalists texting me at half time, and they can't believe it. They didn't expect this.
We've got to score a goal.
Lovely goal, isn't it? Yeah, Liverpool looking for the substitute. Alonso's coming on. He's up against Juan Foyt. 1v1 over there. Thiago. Keita. Alexander-Arnold punched away by Rulli. It's Thiago and now Van Dijk. Canata. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold's
We don't cross, what's the point?
Catch it.
Oh, that's the point. I'm shaking, chat. I'm literally shaking.
And one there by Van Dijk. Here's Robertson.
Oh, I love that.
Going to be a great battle second half between those two. Van Foyt at right back and Luis Diaz on the left side for Liverpool.
Yeah, he's very aggressive, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good 1v1 as well. So you think he'll relish that battle over there.
He's always tight. He's always grabbing the shit. He's always trying to get away with as much as he can, which is the right thing to do. It's up to the referee to sort that out.
Liverpool fans who haven't been able to make themselves heard tonight. You just hear them now above the Villarreal supporters. That'll transmit itself through to the players. Alexander-Arnold shot deflected.
Oh my god! Crossbar!
Liverpool are going to get the corner. That's the closest Liverpool have come. That's a moment there that's going to give encouragement to Liverpool.
Yeah, it's going to help fast asleep here. Nobody closing the ball down at all. It was off Coquelin, really no chance.
Liverpool with a corner. They've been so good from set pieces like this all season. Alexander-Arnold out to take it. Canate and Van Dijk and others waiting. It's gone all the way through. Thiago coming in with an awkward shot to hit. And into the ground and into the arms of Rulli. Came in with real pace, that corner from Alexander-Arnold.
Come on, Liverpool! Come on! We've got to get this goal!
Here's the shot from Alexander-Arnold.
Jeez, that's a risky one.
Hasn't scored Alexander-Arnold in the Champions League proper since 2017 against Maribor. He got one in a playoff against Hoffenheim as well. Estepinian there ahead of Salah. He's played Salah well tonight at left back.
Yeah, I thought he was good last week, to be honest. It's a good ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold there.
Naby Keita. Off goes Sadio Mane. Luis Diaz!
Oh my god, what an absolute...
Went for the scissor kick, put it over the bar. Chance though that for Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool being better in the second half. More possession, more direct passing. Just takes his eye off it, comes off his shin.
Villarreal supporters try and get behind them. Signs here that Liverpool are in the ascendancy. Alberto Moreno, who knows both clubs inside out, looking on. Robertson deep over there by Gerard Moreno. Still can hardly move out there, the number 7, but he's still out there. I suppose he's such a talismanic figure for them, Steve, and such a leader that Emery might just want his presence out there at the moment. Certainly in terms of the way he's moving, he's hardly moving.
We played well second half, you know. We have played well.
Certainly dropped off a little bit, haven't they, Villarreal? Whether that Emery's told them to do that at half time, but we certainly haven't got the same energy levels as we had in the first half, where they went and hunted Liverpool down already. Liverpool
Do you know something, Gab? I sound hyper because I am. I literally believe in this team. In that first half, I didn't believe in it because the way we were playing, it's just shocking. But today, in the second half, we played great. We played good stuff, I believe. We just got to play our team. We've just got to play our way, our confidence. We're going to play how we are. Usually, it's not really against me. I wouldn't say that. Like Barcelona, we got to get a really good on. That's one we got to put on. A really good. Is that good ball? Oh, good ball actually.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, it's too high though for Sadio Mane, too high for Luis Diaz. Picked up over there by Giovanni Lo Celso. That's a foul there.
That's a great tackle, what do you mean, mate?
Shouldn't be allowed out there. Liverpool shirt around the Celso.
Still tonight, the left back, hasn't he, to Liverpool, Robertson?
He has.
Oh my god, I'm shaking, chat. I'm actually shaking.
Again, though, Steve, that they're so consistent, the players that we're talking about, that it's surprising that they're performing like this. They've set their own standards that high.
Correct. And that's the only criticism he has is that they've been brilliant all season. We've regaled them, haven't we? And we've been so proud of them and saying all the nice things, but the first half was just not nowhere near the standard that they've shown this year. The goals were awful goals to concede, no one closing down. Getting caught out flat-footed.
Celso on the run. Van Dijk was waiting for the pullback, and now Thiago plays it up towards Sadio Mane. Parejo wins it back.
Love that.
Here,
Love that.
Just ahead of Albiol, and now he can sprint into the space. He's got Salah through the middle. Naby Keita coming up as well. Here's Keita. He's waiting for Alexander-Arnold. He goes in towards Salah, away by Pau Torres, and then by Capu. Canate.
I think we can get a goal, you know.
Already, hasn't he, Luis Diaz?
Alexander-Arnold with the ball in. Pau Torres with the Villarreal clearance. Liverpool play through the whistles. Alexander-Arnold into Keita. Salah.
This is much better. They can just keep the ball like this, can't they?
Excellent ball by Van Dijk out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. This Naby Keita. It's been a good 15 minutes at the start of the half for Liverpool. The kind of start to the second half they needed in terms of turning the tide and keeping the ball. Fabinho.
We are playing great.
Fabinho's got some space. He's got three up there with him. And he's
Get in! Come on! Come on, Liverpool! Come on! Get in! Come on, Liverpool! Come on! Let's go! Come on, lads! Get in! I love you. I actually love you. Come on! Oh my God! You do not understand how pleased I am. Oh my God. Sorry. Get in, lad. I am so stuck on that Villarreal because I'm saying after the match, if we've gone through. Love you, Fabinho. Love you. Oh, that's a terrible keeper now. I knew we'd score. Got to keep it as this now. We've been better. We have been. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. FFS. Don't really care, to be honest. Come on, you Reds. I believe in you. I really do believe in you.
Liverpool played their best football of the night. And you wonder what that's going to do to the confidence. What psychological effect that's going to have now on Villarreal.
Yeah. Villarreal have definitely dropped off in the tempo. We'll have to pick it up now, that's for certain.
It was late from Katu on the Liverpool goal scorer, right under the nose of Danny McAllister.
Bro, I believe in this team. I believe in this team. I literally believe in this team.
Liverpool fans you can hear inside the Madrigal now. Had to dig deep, Steve, but they've shown really good character. The introduction of Luis Diaz has changed the balance of the match.
He's been excellent, Diaz. Good outlet over there, isn't he? Soso has to get back and he's struggling to cope on that side. Just allowed Liverpool to have a bit more possession. As I said, they've now got more possession than Villarreal. They're way down in the first half. It shows you.
There's another twist in this fascinating semi-final. The one-horse race at Anfield turned on its head by Villarreal's first half performance here tonight. And that goal
I'm so pleased. I'm so fucking pleased. I'm sorry for swearing, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep it as this now. Ever since Diaz has come on the pitch. Oh crap. Good man. Ever since Diaz has come on this pitch, he's made a massive difference. He always does and he always will.
Gerard Moreno trying everything to get there, but can't keep it in.
It's a hard ball to control, wasn't it, Moreno? There's the VAR. See Fabinho's way on side. Huge goalkeeper there, though, and that's what happens at big occasions.
Fabinho, the Liverpool hero as it stands, but there's a lot of work to do. 25.5 minutes still to go in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final.
See, that's better, isn't it? Fabinho there, a bit more confident. Man on his back and just turns, pops it off to Trent. Better already, flowing forward.
Luis Diaz gets away from Juan Foyt. Still going, Luis Diaz!
Oh my God.
Deflected just wide, Liverpool corner.
Brilliant by Luis Diaz yet again, showing his frustration. Rightly so, skips inside Foyt, skips inside Capu. Just comes off Albiol's foot. Comes off the post as well. Brilliant play. Really direct. Let the fresh air in the second half he's been.
Allows Liverpool to stretch the pitch. Makes it more difficult defensively for Villarreal. Alexander-Arnold now out to take the corner. Van Dijk and Canate in there waiting for it. It's headed on, and headed just wide by the man who's discovered his scoring touch in the Champions League, Canate.
And it looks like second favourite to head that, but it does. Just goes wide, 2 against Benfica over the way.
Changes coming for Villarreal. Tadras has just been called back to the bench, and Chukwueze has been warming up for about half an hour. He's going to be coming on as well.
More space now, isn't it, in there?
Alexander Arnold. It's a really good ball. It's a
Oh my
free
God.
kick.
Oh my God. Come on. Suck on that, you dick. Come on. We're heading to Paris, lads. We are heading to Paris. You know, Diaz made a change for this club. Massive change. Do you know what? Suck on that. Suck on that. We are free. Oh, what a comeback. What a comeback.
Way onside.
Suck on that, Villarreal. Suck on that. We're free.
2-2.
Wow.
He's been on, what, 22 minutes. What an impact he's had.
Absolutely. What an impact he's had on the club since arriving in January.
2-2. Suck on that, Villarreal.
5.5 minutes.
Come on, you Reds. I believe.
Has been replaced by ecstasy with those 2 goals, both of which went through the legs of Geronimo Rulli. And now Emery's going to make changes. Gerard Moreno coming off. And they're also going to take off Coquelin, who scored for them in the first half. So Alfonso Pedraza and Samuel Chukwueze on for Villarreal, and all of a sudden it looks so different. All of a sudden Liverpool have the cushion again. Liverpool have the daylight, and they showed tremendous character in this second half.
Yeah, and for all that was negative in the first half, the second half has all been great, hasn't it? It's the Liverpool of old, the back, the flying forwards, and you have to credit the manager. Dragged him in at half-time, made a few changes, made a substitution. Players have come out like different people.
Long throw in from Estepinian, headed away by Canate. They're appealing for handball, which they're not going to get. Torres' header was awkward. Albiol under pressure from Diaz and Salah gets it back to Rulli. Canate challenged by Dia, and that's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Always astonishes me, Steve, in this competition, when you get to this stage, how momentum is so important for you. All the momentum was Villarreal in the first half. The last thing they wanted actually was half-time. Liverpool have reorganised one or two things, made the change, and as you say, totally different in this second half.
Yeah, and also they've made Villarreal look like normal team now, haven't they?
It looks a lot more like the first leg at Anfield now, doesn't it? Liverpool keeping the ball and controlling the game. Players who are giving the ball away so regularly in the first half are finding red shirts now. They're always going to score goals, this team, because they've got goal scorers all the way through it.
And also, what an option. I mean, he could have brought any of the front three off at half-time. This is nothing against Diego Jota, but when you can bring one off and put someone as dynamic as Luis Diaz on, I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? Villarreal can't do that.
The Liverpool fans have many heroes in this team. They've got a new one. He's called Luis Diaz. Canate's clearance. Liverpool 20 minutes away from another Champions League final.
Oh my God, I'm so pleased. I was so nervous before this game.
Stepinian's throwing, not very far this time. Naby Keita away.
But what a great comeback that's been.
Stepinian, tackled there by Fabinho. Keita nice and strong against Etienne Couture and pumped away by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I want to relax now.
Make sure you join us tomorrow night. Round the trip, Manchester City in the Bernabeu
Alright,
from 7
alright,
o'clock,
alright,
2
alright.
HD, and ultimate 4-3 Manchester City lead Real Madrid from the first leg. Didn't think we'd have this much drama tonight, Steve, but we have. And you wonder what's in store tomorrow.
Isn't it brilliant, though? That's what it's all about, isn't it? Villarreal doing themselves proud in the first half. Liverpool, the favourites, dragging themselves into the game in the second half. The manager working as well at half time. What a contest.
This has been a fantastic game. What a game. I was so nervous. Diaz has been a massive impact on our club. It feels like he's been at our club for 5 years at least. It's just mad.
So looking towards Mo Salah. Time there for Pau Torres. Offside flag.
We now know why this is a very hard place to go. And let's be honest, it would be even better if we get another goal. That'll finish their record. Because their record, Villarreal, is they haven't lost a game since November. Well, at this Stadium. Anyway.
Couldn't keep a hold of the ball.
You know what? May as well end the stream, there's no point.
Here's Robertson.
And please, we ask them to sign up, please.
It's a lovely flick to Luis Diaz, who just spotted that Salah was offside. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz.
I think man of the match goes to Diaz. I really do. It's not even going to pitch for that long, and he's made a massive impact.
Thursday night, we've got the Europa League semi-finals. We've got the Conference League semi-final second legs as well. Thursday from 7 o'clock on BT Sport. We've got Liverpool again on Saturday evening. Liverpool against Tottenham. That's on 1HD and Ultimate from 7 o'clock in the Premier League.
There's the goal again. Pretty good goal by Trent Alexander-Arnold. His side, it swing with his left foot. Fooled everybody, did it.
Guys, I'll be doing I'll put my channel in the. Oh, I'm actually. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Well, Sadio Mane really come a mile out of his
Oh my
goal.
God.
And Sadio Mane's got the chance, and he's away from the cell zone. He's got a
Score!
open goal.
It's over. It's over. It is over. Sprint to Paris. Come on. They've lost their record now. Come on. That is mad. That shows how much of a club they are. They're out. They're out.
5-2 on aggregate. And Liverpool heading to the final.
Yeah, we'll see again.
Come on, you Reds. I love
He's
you, man.
onside, but what on earth is the goalkeeper doing here? Brilliant by Liverpool. Exploited everything in this second half. Been really dominant. 3 goals in 25 minutes. It's been excellent, hasn't it? Poor header here. Now obviously he's on the half. Of course he's onside, but he's away. Goalie keeps running out. This is just
3-2. What a comeback this has been. That is their record over.
Just having a touch, setting yourself, getting your feet right, just rolling it. Empty net.
Sadio Mane gets a goal in both legs of this semi-final.
We are through to Paris Saint-Germain. We are through to Paris. What a final. No, what a semi, sorry.
3 goals in 12 minutes in this second half from Fabinho, Luis Diaz and Sadio Mane. And they made a mockery and everything that was being said at half-time. I would say though, Steve, the goalkeeper really had a nightmare second half-time, hasn't he?
He has had a nightmare, this keeper. He's had a nightmare. 3 big mistakes. It's game over. It's game over. 3 goals in So in how long is it? 30 minutes. Mad. Quadruple is still on. Now tomorrow will be the decide on who we get in the Champions League final. I'll be in a good video. When is the Champions League final? I'm definitely watching it. Isn't it like the
Liverpool are about to send on Jordan Henderson, Costas.
I swear it's like
And Curtis Jones,
yeah, it's the 20th of May. God.
Well, Klopp's in a position
I don't really care if they score now. Really couldn't care. Actually, I could care because I want to win.
Look out for your players when the opportunity arises. Free kick taken by Danny Torrejo.
Oh,
Whistles wide, the Liverpool goal.
They're out.
If they got anything on that, flips it in.
You know, this has not been an easy fixture. I can tell you that. Right, do you want me to chat?
Sails wide.
Add my.
Come off. Robo's head.
Liverpool 13 minutes away from the final. Surely the task is insurmountable now for Villarreal.
What's it? Rounds of one game. Nervous. Who's nervous? Defeats you up.
Astonishing, isn't it, how different it is in the second half to the first half. So Liverpool can make the changes now. Give one or two a bit more time to recover. There's going to be a couple of changes coming from Villarreal as well. Paco Alcacer, Manu Trigueros, Sergio Aurier, as well as we see Sadio Mane keep his goal. He couldn't miss it here. He's now got 20 goals in all competitions this season. 7 of his last 9. He's a man you can count on when it matters.
Even one point was diving in there. He panicked, didn't he? Liverpool fans singing Jurgen Klopp appreciation song, the tune of one of the Beatles songs. Very after tonight.
So Etienne Catou, Pervis Estepinian, both come off. Raul Albiol is going off. They send Catou back out there. And they've taken off Boulaye Dia.
Thiago was leaving the field now for Curtis Jones as well.
A strange night for him. He was one of the big culprits in the first half of giving the ball away, but it's looked after it so much better in the second half. Jordan Henderson for Naby Keita.
Brilliant second half from the lads. Brilliant stuff. Love it. You love to see it, chat. You really do love to see it. Great comeback spin. I'm really bothered if we lose now. Or even draw.
Didn't think we'd be in this position, Steve. But 10 minutes, they might get it back again here, Liverpool. Pau Torres makes the mistake. Jordan Henderson straight off the bench.
What's the save?
What's the Curtis Jones, the substitutes, almost combining for a fourth. Simicas.
There's touch the game. Curtis Jones nearly ends up the back of the net. That was Pau Torres that time.
Well, as bad as he's been on the mistakes tonight, he's pulled off a very, very good save there, Rulin. Almost went past it, just got his foot down in time.
It's like Superman that time.
Curtis Jones winning it back is Virgil van Dijk, and now
Costas Timicas coming on Andy Robertson.
9.5 minutes away. It's a late challenge on Fabinho.
The Celso was
A yellow card for the Celso. Liverpool heading to a 10th final in the European Cup or the Champions League. 6 times.
This will be our 7th cup
for the 3rd time
if we win it.
in 4 years as
Or
this
7th European cup
fantasy
if we win it.
season continues for them. The quadruple still possible. The odds of it actually happening, tumbling. Here's Salah. Rooney's come out the mile again. In the end, he's made the tackle.
it's offside, I think, Salah.
Yeah.
Why is the goalkeeper making decisions like that?
Doesn't lack for confidence, does he, the goalkeeper? He scored the only penalty in the shootout, didn't he? It's Manchester United last season. They can't believe it, the Villarreal supporters. They've gone from cloud 9 at half time to the depths of despair with 8 minutes to go. Aurier to Lo Celso, 2 former Tottenham men. Here's Chukwueze. Canate back there for Liverpool. He's going to maintain his record of not finishing on the losing side. There seem to be long odds of that happening at half time. Foyt's had a nightmare up against Diaz, yeah. Here's Pedraza.
No, I'm relaxed now. I ain't even nervous. We're through. Okay, with Villarreal fans.
Across the faces of the Villarreal supporters. There was so much hope and optimism at
No, just continue.
half time. It's going to be a 4th final in the Champions League for Jurgen Klopp. A chance for some of his players to get another winner's medal. Going to be a chance for the likes of Ibrahima Canate and Luis Diaz to get the first.
I want Real Madrid in the final. I don't care. I want Real Madrid.
Canate there. Ahead of Paco Alcacer, cleared away by Trent Alexander-Arnold. James Milner is going to be coming on. He's going to be coming on here for Fabinho. Fabinho's goal that turned the tide, Steve.
Yeah, it did.
Fabinho started it all.
Right to the goal. It was his goal.
Oh my god! He's got such a low rating. That's the lowest rating I've ever seen. But no way. No, it isn't. Let me see.
The Celso.
I'm just not straight to 3.2 actually. Oh! Jesus, that's reckless. That's reckless.
Jordan Henderson furious and not surprised.
The other card was an awful challenge for both of us. The frustration creeping in. 6 minutes left. Nice first touch by Sadio Mane. Did one in the first half and Albion took
Do you know, this is what this cup's about. Comebacks, great teams, great matches. That's what I'm saying. Great comebacks, great teams, great games.
Yeah, I think Sadio Mane's up and he's okay.
They're going in the final in Paris. Then put the final in Paris.
Moving towards the final 5 minutes.
Come on, Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole.
It's been thoughts already. Let's hear Capoue. There it is. There's the second yellow. Let's hear Capoue off. Pure frustration.
You are great. Greater than City. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole.
Smashing in there. Game's gone now.
So, I don't think the Villarreal faces 2-0. Very slightly. No. Oh. What's the point in coming to this match? But what a grand final this has
3-2
been.
on the night, 5-2 on aggregate. Salah still trying to work out just how straightforward this now looks for Liverpool based on what we saw in the first half, and they're looking for more
Oh,
goals.
God, a red!
Sadio Mane,
There's a red!
Curtis Jones, Mo Salah.
There's an actual red.
To dance his way through. Good block in there by Foy. Good feet from
There's a red.
Diaz. In by Tsimikas. Here's Henderson. And that's over. Made a mockery of the situation.
There's a
where it's
red
quite
shot.
something,
Oh
isn't
my
it,
God.
to turn the game round in the manner that they
Who's
have,
got a red?
based on what we saw for 45 minutes here, where everything was slipping away from them.
Who's got a red
Half is
left?
like what we've seen them do all
Oh
season
my
long, isn't
God.
it? It was the first 45 minutes just caught us out.
Oh no,
Because we
what am
were
I talking
amazed by
about?
how
I
anticipated
didn't even
Liverpool
see
were,
that.
how
Yeah, of course
sloppy
he's
we
got
were,
red. Of
but
course he is. What am I
suddenly,
talking about? Of
back
course
to
I'm
being
not. What am I
Liverpool
talking
again.
about? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb,
Scored
shit.
3 and be very dominant in the second half. Shows what type of character is in this team, in the dressing room, the staff. He's been so on top in the second half. That Alisson doing anything really in the second half.
Apart from joining the celebrations, and there have been quite a lot of those. 3 minutes away now from the Champions League final. Will it be Real Madrid or Manchester City? That will be decided tomorrow night in the Bernabeu. And the fact that Liverpool are into their third final of the season is remarkable in itself.
Yeah, third
League
final
Cup
of the
winners,
season,
FA
must be
Cup
great.
finalists, league title challengers, and into the final of the Champions League. It's remarkable season, even by Liverpool's high standards.
Absolutely. What a season they're having. I'll have to get my ticket requests in now, I think. But what a season they're having.
I think the phones are quite hot on Merseyside at the moment.
Yes,
They are to that. Serge Aurier. Tsimikas defending over there for Liverpool. It's a 45th win this in all competitions if they get the win tonight.
Great win.
You
Fantastic
factor in
win.
the 2 matches they've won after penalty shootouts.
How many times has the Celso fallen over tonight?
Oh,
We've got 4 against 2 here. Luis Diaz. Sadio Mane, 2 over on the other side. Mo Salah. Well, I can't believe Liverpool didn't fashion a goal out of that.
Yeah, very disappointing actually that. I mean, we're getting ticky, aren't we? But that should have been in the back of the net. Yeah, miscontrolled it, Salah. Comes back when he shouldn't have come back, and then he actually should have just laid it off to one of his teammates once to get a shot away.
Do you know that keeper? What's his name? I can't remember his name. He's had a terrible game. He's had an absolutely terrible game. How many? Oh no! You know what's extra
Some
time it
of the
was?
result tonight and say, how do you think the game went? They would have no idea just how difficult it was for 45 minutes.
Great game.
We'll take it quickly here to Lo Celso. Alisson didn't quite get there, but he's got Alexander-Arnold to clear the ball away.
Oh, bad touch that Salah.
Torres to Traza. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance up towards Sadio Mane. 1 foot was nice and strong. Dani Torrejo. Final few seconds of the 90. Ibrahima Konate's header.
I don't know who's going to man of the match for me. It's
Liverpool
hard.
have 2 minutes of additional time to play.
It's been a hard decision. I'm going to say probably
To Traza, Lo Celso, couple in the box here, Villarreal. Listen, there for Liverpool.
we've had 5 subs. We can't put any more on. Too much Salah on.
That's going to come back for the foul on Milner. I think you've got to give the manager less credit, Steve, at half time for whatever he said, but he didn't panic. Made the one change, put Luis Diaz on, that had an impact. Didn't make wholesale changes, and clearly whatever message was put across by Jurgen Klopp and his team in there at half time.
Free kick to Liverpool. I'm relaxed
Things
now.
have happened in this second half.
Relaxed. Time for change. Get to the other fucking rest of the toilet.
More importantly, this decision he made made dividends because he's been there. Catalyst for the
10
second
minutes
half
get to bed.
performance. Luis Diaz has been excellent. And he was the
That's a
one
foul.
very dynamic, changed the
Surely.
whole momentum of the second half.
Oh, maybe not. Will they get their last goal?
Final few seconds in eastern Spain. This small town of Villarreal lived the dream up until half time, and Liverpool have stamped out their hopes in this second half. They've had a bit of help from the goalkeeper, an expired substitution, and they're on the way to the Champions League final.
That's a win for us, baby. That's a win for
Stars
us.
being held up all around the arena. The fans are extremely proud of their team. That's how they should be.
I don't blame Villarreal. They're fantastic. Look. Don't get me wrong. We got worried. I got worried actually. Can I just tell you something? The referee, I think he got amazed, to be honest. I think he was quite amazed. Full time, we're in Paris. Paris Saint-Germain. We're in the Champions League final, baby. Come on. Come on. Indeed, lad. Champions League final, baby. I'm going to change the title of this match.
And goals from Fabinho, from Diaz, and from Mane. Capu was shown a second yellow, which meant the Spaniards finished with 10 men. And Liverpool get the job done. Spare a thought though for Villarreal, who overturned the odds all the way to the last four. And at half time were living the dream, but they couldn't take the final step. But this is Liverpool's night. It's Liverpool's season.
Come on, lads.
Maybe 24 days away. On the night Liverpool win it 3-2. On aggregate, they win it 5-2. They gave everybody a scare. But this team has been so impressive all season.
Can I tell us something? Yeah? Oh, crap. Got to change school. But yeah, guys, that is full time. Liverpool 2, no, Villarreal 2, Liverpool 5, 4 even, 3 even. But yeah. Please drop a like on the stream, guys. We are to Paris. Come on, you Reds. To Paris we go. To the final we go. And I will see you, hopefully. I will do a most definite video in the final. Please drop a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're never walking around the corner. Here we go, Paris. We're coming for you, Paris. I'll be doing the stream tomorrow as well, guys. So the Real Madrid Man City game, I'm doing the final. I'm doing a live on that. So please drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, Paris, here we come.